Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, the second of two on this Wild Card Saturday. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go under the stars in Glendale. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ready from 29. Here's second down and 6. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple spread.
You saw the guard take a pass set, Mike. He's hoping that defensive tackle just races up the field trying to sack the quarterback, and then you just hand the ball off to your back on a draw. In this case, the defensive tackle does a great job going from pass to run, and he's able to take the back down for a loss.
Ready? We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Let's go now. 19 tight. Press all 80.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And the Packers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Back to 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
19, 18. Come on, come on. 70, Timberwolf. Trap 60, trap 60. Top low 18, 19 Lions. Ready.
Back to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. First down, Packers. And the Packers first down.
Cougar 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. It's fourth down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll throw on first down with Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Out of bounds, just short of midfield. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
Come on.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Okay, ready? Let's go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
We are through one here on Wild Card Weekend. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Okay, break. 18, Pioneer. Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. Here's 2nd and 2. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
He'll get this out to his running back.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, right?
He'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
I know so.
1st down throw for Murray. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the...
And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. In motion comes Walker. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
3rd and 5.
Let's go. 70 range. Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Packers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
Now Murray on 1st down. That's caught downfield by McBride. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down. 2 minutes to go here. Till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here comes 2nd and 4. They go play action with Murray. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Murray's going to throw again. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll run 1st carry of the game for Trey Benson. Packers go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On 3rd down, Murray. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Turn 19.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80.
That's Goddard in motion. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's 10-7.
Cardinals 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Now faking the give. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Packers.
And the Packer first down.
18 Cardinal. 18, Pioneer. Trap 60.
Back to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion. That's about 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
2nd down, they need 7.
7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
This is 3rd and 6.
Panther and left. Let's go. 70 Lions. Warriors 70. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's Watson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A nice throw there by the rookie, and he earns his guys a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? 1 half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC Wildcard game. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 1. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Murray now to throw on first down. This is caught down that right sideline. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals move out in front by a point. It's 14-13.
Packers 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Khalil Herbert to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Razor, 70 Razor.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but The idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go. Viking 18. Dragon 60.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the side, he finds Pratt. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Throwing now from the gun. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Set. 70 simple. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
The man in motion is Watson.
Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Packers set to kick this one away. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, Murray will work this out wide to Benson. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Who did on everything that I love.
Hold on,
3rd and long.
Hold on.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's going to get this close to a 1st down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. They'll run the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, 18 Cardinals.
They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
60 Bison.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And this one online. And it is good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Play action. It's Murray. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Now Murray to throw on second down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Murray now on second down. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. 12 yards on that hookup. It's an Arizona first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Second and 10. Now gives up the middle. It's Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
On third down, Murray. He's got the first down and more than that. Give him 16 there. And a first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
On play action, Murray. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll run here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Coach. 2-2.
They'll drop to throw. Good throw, out wide, it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds. It stops the clock. They're continuing to get closer toward a potential game-winning field goal try.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. We'll talk things over before third down.
1-1. Sure. 1-1.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. To the goal line and in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point now by Riley. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will up the lead to 5.
16.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Unlock right. Unlock. Ready.
They'll run. The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
60 even.
2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10?
7 Pirates.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Back goal 80. 18, 5 in. thing, 19.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. You've got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
And that stop right there will do it. Even though they have 2 timeouts remaining, there's just not enough time on the clock to get another attempt. What a huge stop with the game on the line, and that will all but end this game.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round.